Going up. Level 3.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what... Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka-World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Nuka-World is still up and running? I remember that place.
I wouldn't say it's still running. The place is run down, but those raiders sure got it made. Plenty of supplies, clean water, guns. Oh God. I never should have left.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Jesus, they're running out of time. Please, just go.
What about you?
Just leave me. My wife and kid are all that matters, you hear me? Tell me you'll do this. Does this mean you'll do it?
All right, I'll help you.
Oh, thank God. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka-World is to take the Nuka Express, but I shut it down so those bastards couldn't follow me. Find the control terminal in the office, power it back up, and hurry. God knows how much time they have left.
That's it.
secure the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka-World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka-World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka-World, Nuka-Town, USA.
So, Harvey bagged another sucker to help his family. Can't believe that gag still works. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. His name's Gage, Porter Gage, and the truth is, you've been set up. This ain't no rescue mission. It's a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims. Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic! Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him. So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Nice.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, but the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Got it.
Outsmarted by a monkey. Not our victim's best moment, but unfortunately not his last. things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
That's it.
What the hell? Goddamn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up. Think he's clever? Time for a little reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills him. Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas.
Nice.
Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time. right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in. While you can. God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Ooh.
Something's up.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up to the gate.
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Huh. Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute. Seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. We gonna do this or not? Time's wasting here.
Perfect.
You got a death wish or something? Hey, I know you're still in there.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Oh, yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, Alex.
You want me to listen? Tell me now.
Believe me, neither of us are getting anything out of this if you don't listen. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight can
Sure.
damn thing's invincible. You name it. Someone's tried it. I mean,
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
you know us well then. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it?
I already grabbed that. I'm armed and ready to go.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you'd be so excited to find out a squirt gun is the key to saving your life. Yeah, I know what it looks like.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door.
Right.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? At the back, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators! And you, are you ready to die? Let's do that! What's happening? What is it?
Was that a water gun? What the hell just happened?
We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey! He survived. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader?
He'll get.
Respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out.
I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast, but you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear.
Let's just say you've got my attention.
Good. Then listen up, because I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka-World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions. Meet me at the Overbosses. Your new quarters. The restaurant on top of... Just let me get that door for you. There. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the overboss quarters.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Hey there.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworm. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out
If you're
there,
wearing a collar, it's because
alone
you asked
and
for
unarmed.
it. Ain't no one's a slave that
No,
don't want to be.
I'll get back to work. That's better. Seems
Over,
like every
boss.
time I
Making
fix
trouble?
one thing, another thing breaks.
Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up. You can head on in, overboss.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka-World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This...
Doesn't seem all that special to me.
What? You can't be serious! This is the most special place in the world! You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
All right. So it's not that well known. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings anyway. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'm a fellow Nuka-Cola fan, so you can definitely trust me.
Wow, really? That's great. In fact, that gives me an idea. I've read all kinds of things about the park, and I'd love to tell someone about it. How about I give you a little tour of Nuka Town here, and when it's over, I'll share my secret.
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay, then let's get started. Right this way, if you please.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Top Mountain here provides a commanding view of Nuka Town, USA, and the other areas of the park. Some of the finest and most expensive dining in the park was found at Top Grill, which you can see up on the mountain slope.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Not all of the attractions at Nuka-World were rides. The Nuka-Cade here boasted dozens of exciting games of skill for the whole family to enjoy. Winning the games meant earning tickets you could spend to get all kinds of awesome Nuka-Cola merchandise. If I'd been around back then, I'd probably have spent a whole week in here trying to win all the prizes. Those seeking a more refined experience could sit down to a sumptuous meal at the Parlor Dinner Theater, home to the renowned Nuka-World players. The Parlor wasn't just a dinner theater. It also hosted one of the park's most sought-after events, the Bottle and Cappy Show. The show was so popular, tickets would sell out months in advance.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Misha.
It's no surprise Cappy's Cafe was hugely
Gage?
popular with kids.
What the hell with that
The
guy?
cafe was
What's he
best
ever
known
done
for
around
its
here?
super spicy
Hey,
Nuka
I'm just telling you what I
Burger,
saw.
which was
You wanna
so
know more about
hot
what's
it
going
was
on?
nicknamed the
Then maybe you should
A-bomb on a bun.
What
On the
do I
park's
look like?
busiest
An idiot?
days, the line to get into the cafe was said to stretch all the way to Fizz Top Mountain.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Hey there.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Past the market is Nuka-World's front gate, which led to this entrance plaza. It was widely believed that the park's average daily attendance numbered in the tens of thousands. Of course, the Nuka-Cola Corporation never released official figures, but from everything I've read, I think that's a low estimate. You might have seen the robot dressed like a big red Nuka-Cola bottle. That's Nira, the park's informational attendant. She might be the only one in the park who's as enthusiastic about Nuka-Cola as I am. And that concludes the tour. Pretty good, huh?
That was very informative. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, especially since none of the gangs wanted to hear any of that. Believe me, I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get...
Brad Burton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Brad Burton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of... If you can help me get it.
You'd better make good on that promise. I'm not running a charity out here, you know.
Of course. There's a little bit more to the story. Brad Burton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden cap. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all.
Sure.
I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to... Happy hunting!
That last one died too fast. Things are boring as hell since Misha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Gotta be something good here.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in.
Right.
Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka-World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna...
Uh-huh. Coulter couldn't pull this off?
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here, you know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Uh-huh. Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Come on, they're raiders. They ain't hard to figure out. Tell them you like how violent they are, or that you'll shower them in caps. Just don't oversell yourself.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right?
Uh-huh.
Just meet the leaders. Talk with them.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. You just need to show them. You're
Right.
I'll be here if you need me.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
If you come across any hebologist
on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk to Nisha.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a thing. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow pain. But whatever. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on them.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch. Let's just hope Gage is right about it. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm
the best there is.
willing to bet your life on. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave and fuck this up, and I will kill you. But if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth...
Right. Work for me? I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart, or you value your life. Now, if you're really looking, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes...
Hey there.
Looking a little bored there, boss. I got just the thing to cure that.
Uh-huh.
I was just thinking about our dear friends in the pack. They've made a friend of an old acquaintance that I let live a while back. I think I regret that decision now, if you know what I mean.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
I figured you might be into that.
Hey.
Help!
Hey.
Please, let me go.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around
Hey.
here.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Always keep your knife sharp. Nothing like slummy work.
Gage may have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val.
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Mags and William normally... Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own... I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he... I want to know, what did you feel as you did it?
Regret, I guess? I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka-World. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be... Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking... We only joined Gage, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expected.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mouth.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward. So, you're welcome. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, and we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place.
Madge, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You lied to me.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traders are all I have left. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just... sorry.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We would...
Mason tarred and feathered the last alpha. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Yes?
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Yeah? If you can take something, it's yours.
Pat lets it all hang out.
Can you talk to Mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line?
No. I'll walk right up to it.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
Got a chase if you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason. The Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the pack. And as long as you don't go forgetting that.
The pack? Oh, fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being... well, Gage says you're the boss now.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. At least it ain't Max Black. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real... we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. And he's leaning in. Don't get me wrong. Coulter was definitely overboard. And things were good. But that was a year ago.
Things could be worse. Trust me.
No shit. We've all... Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the Palace of Cat. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find something to deal with Coulter.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. Look, let's cut to the chase. I hear you've been talking to the other...
What's the pack got over the other gangs?
The pack are the meanest sons of bitches you'll ever meet. We do the operators will cut, and the disciples, there's something wrong with them.
I intend to treat all the gangs equal.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. One last thing before there's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. Loyalty's a two-way.
Life's too short for bullshit. You gotta party like it's your last day.
Sure, we carry guns, but not that. It's not fun unless you're up close. Misha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in what? Everything all peachy. Sure hope you didn't promise them. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss. Sometimes, works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Let them sweat, get nervous. They make mistakes.
Hey.
What's up, boss? You need something, boss?
I think it'd be best if we went our separate...
Yeah, all right, boss. Need something, boss? Need something, boss?
Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
eliminated.
Nuka-World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
Engaging.
Nuka-World is pleased to announce that donated to support our men and women fighting overseas. Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee. Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka-World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.